me, act. I don't do no fucking line, bro. You know. You
I
know
know. I
me.
think that's why I still think it's miscommunication. I don't think he did it on some shady shit. I think he really thought.
Nigga walk in with
Nah.
the fake security nigga, the black nigga with the fake shit, and the I said, yo, tell him put that camera up, bro. I can't. No, we ain't doing. Oh, whack out. Yeah, go put that up. You're not. You asked to come. You here. That's it. Ain't no. Go put that up.
Oh, so it
He
ain't
went and
like he
put it
ain't
up.
know. A nigga told him.
The nigga went
He
and put
knew.
it up and ended up breaking out probably some little shit he had. I don't know what the fuck he had. I wake up the next morning, bro. This nigga didn't put the Kim Kardashian lookalike up. He blew the whole shock value,
That's crazy.
right? You
I
know
didn't even know
why?
about that.
Because he was worried about himself. He was using some niggas' platform to pump his shit, bro. And this back before he got up the way he is. So, nah, I don't respect dude. Plus, he sued Rick Ross. He violated Rick Ross. Talked all that shit,
You
all
did
that
that?
crazy shit, right? And sued Rick Ross for like 400,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? So all he been doing is sucking our culture, sucking us dry. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he could commit a petty offense and go into one of these penitentiaries. They wouldn't mind him committing them acts. But out here in this street with this business, he need to kick back, bro. He's sucking my people dry, my nigga out here. Tell that nigga go to prison and exercise that. We don't need him doing that out here.
Hey, I can't speak for anything else. I just know I had a conversation with him, and I told him exactly what I said. I said, well, if you ain't had permission and you leaked somebody's video shoot, they got all right. He claims otherwise that he had permission.
Who gave him permission? Listen, bro,
That's
can't
why
nobody
I,
give a nigga permission at my shoot but me. He called me to get the address to the shoot. He wasn't dealing with nobody else. Ray J hate the nigga guts. He don't even like the nigga. He told me, man, don't bring that nigga around. He the one warned me.
And if a nigga said put he did it anyway, that's
You're in the Matrix, Magneto.
Yeah, that nigga ain't right. But you know, we ain't comparing. Fuck that nigga Vlad. Let him do his shit wherever he do his shit.
All
Shout
right,
out
well,
to him
boom.
and
hey,
shout out to him and the picket in the picket sign holder.
and by the way, the conversation.
this nigga said the picket side.
Yo, the conversation I even had with Wack, especially as pertains to Vlad, is like, I know Wack is a very influential, powerful person in the music industry. He gonna have artists, he gonna have situations that I'm gonna just be honest with you. You can't go around academics no jumper and Vlad. So I think it's in his.
He ain't never support. Listen, I give you $1,000. Fuck it. $5,000 at you go comb through his shit and you find any of my artists that he ever supported. Find them.
With Blueface.
Find them, bro. Go find it.
It don't exist. I ain't never
Go
seen
find it.
Game or nothing. Nigga sit down with him. Yeah, it don't
The nigga
exist.
don't yo, bro. He let niggas listen, bro. He know what it is. And the first time I can find me one of them top-notch situations out of Atlanta who looked the part, I'm gonna slide it right up under him and get that footage. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hey, well, shit.
I
Well,
try
fuck
to keep
Vlad.
it, man. I try to keep it at least even with like my media. I'll say this though, like you probably have a legit gripe, so I can't speak for him. I would rather I talk, but if it
Go
don't,
find it. Go
I,
ask them. Say,
I give
yo,
him
act.
one credit though. I'm gonna give him one credit because from an independent media outlet, I give him a lot of credit. He one of the people who like his outlet depends on interviewing people, whether it's Boosie and other people. And I know
He
for
will
a fact.
not interview none of my people.
But I understand for your people, but I'm gonna give him credit because we've seen a lot of people pimp out, whether it's like entertainers or social media personality just for content. Vlad cuts a check now. I know Vlad is giving strong 5 figures to niggas for interviews. So what I mean, I respect him for that, but obviously if he slighted you on your content, I mean I can't really. Hopefully I could put you on the phone or some shit. But other than that, that's it.
Put it
Hey,
like
no, we
this.
got.
He old. He old. Period. If nigga
I'm.
ain't ready to pay the piper, then shit. He can meet the pipe. What I
Boy.
I
seen.
was
Fuck
gonna
it.
say. I was gonna
Hey,
say
yo.
we got all the hot podcast people here right now. We only missing Gilly and Wallow, man, but we in the building, man. Trolls Nation, you already know.
Hey, yo, no
Um,
shit. I mean, between no jumper and that's West Coast rooted, even though family from the East Coast. You know, he ain't got nothing but the best of the West around him, sitting at the table with him. Um, he a dude that stood his ground with me. He wasn't being an ass, so I'm a spoil your motherfucker out here on the West. Motherfucker don't tell me no. Shit, AD know. AD done been with me spots where they tried to tell me no about him, and I pulled some miraculous, crazy shit off right in front of his face.
You didn't did some you didn't banged on everybody. You didn't
Right?
put me on Go ahead, you talk about it. Hey,
And that's over
he
him.
told my last manager too. He was like, nigga, you better straighten up.
Yeah, you know, so Adam, when he was telling me no, I was scratching my head. I'm like, man, what the fuck wrong with this motherfucker telling me no? But you know, I sat back and I peeped him, and he told me what he told me. And one day, when he called me, I looked at the situation. I said, yeah, well, situation's a little different. I see where he's coming from. He just protecting his platform. So, you know, I respect it. You know what I mean? Then, you know, he got nephew with him. And then, Trail over there. So it ain't nothing but love over there, man. But, you know, the fact that he'll pull up without hollering and screaming and talk his shit and open himself up when he doesn't have to answer these kind of questions, you know, I salute him. He made some
Yay,
mistakes,
yay.
said some shit,
Appreciate it,
he
G.
shouldn't have said. He probably was little more immature back then. Or motherfucker, them white boys be crazy, bro. They say crazy shit. That nigga off them shrooms, nigga, and some other shit.
I figured that, Whack.
That nigga off the,
I
Hey,
said he
yeah,
had
you
to
know
be,
what I'm
That
saying?
nigga used to do
just,
meth.
hey.
Yeah,
hey,
that
Oh
nigga
my
shrooms
God.
and some of that
one
motherfucking
time.
Mad Dog 2020.
That was just one time, bro.
He said
hey,
he was
hey, yo,
experimenting.
hey, Adam.
That nigga Adam, let me tell you something. He say some of the craziest shit, but like I was saying before, and I ain't even trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody our own people, bro, don't give niggas like us opportunities and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers on Clubhouse, bro. Shout out to Trolls Nation, shit like. There's a lot of motherfuckers that deserve opportunities, bro, that our own people won't even give us a shit because we come from certain backgrounds or we got certain stigmas on us and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, for Cud to let me do what I do, listen to me, you feel me, and treat me, you know what I'm saying? Treat me with love and respect, bro. Nigga, me, my mama come to my city, bro. Had this nigga at the Compton courthouse, bro, passing out fucking toys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bringing ponies out for my city and shit like that, bro. Coming to the trenches and shit, bro, and just you know what I'm saying? Being all around genuine. You feel
That
me?
nigga
Bring me
just in
to
the
it,
PJs or something. Where he was just
man.
at?
Went in the PJs, bro. And niggas, hey, niggas ain't allowed to come to the Compton courthouse, bro. Niggas ain't allowed to go to the PJs. Niggas ain't allowed to go to the Nickersons and do all type of shit like that, bro. And niggas ain't even giving our people opportunities like that. So, cuz solid in my book.
Appreciate you, G.
Hey, yo, Adam. This big snow
Yo,
down here. I just want to say I've been listening this whole time, and I've never seen your podcast or nothing like that. I'm not hip to it. I need to go check it out. But listening from you talking and answering, I don't get no sex offender bone, no vibe, none of that from you, bro, at all. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell like you was just on some joking shit. I done been in the penitentiary around real creeps. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get none of that vibe from you, bro. So salute to you, bro.
appreciate you, man. Yeah, like I really feel like this might sound like a corny ass thing to say, but like ever since I was a little kid, I just really fuck with black people and
Oh, I
always
want to
like
hear that shit, Adam. Shut up.
it's true.
Nah, but
I know
nigga
you don't
getting
want to hear it, but
emotional.
it's true. So
Nigga get
honestly, like I
Fuck
look
out of
at like
here,
I
man.
always was so in
Ass up, nigga.
awe of
Fuck you.
rappers. So to me, even like being able to fucking interview these rappers and shit, it really is crazy as fuck to me because I never really like grew up thinking that I was even gonna be able to have a conversation with half the people I fucking interview now. So it might sound kind of corny, but to me, that's just like I don't know. It's
It
exciting.
sound like Get Out. You want our melanin, nigga.
I gotta watch that. I still ain't seen it.
You lying motherfucker. That's your first cousins, all of
I see. I don't even know what you're talking about. I gotta get on it.
Uh,
Hey yo, Adam.
them. Hey,
Yo,
he
Hey,
never
this
nigga
watched
said
Get
his
Out.
first cousin.
hey this creep. So this creep. So hey, when CEO said he had some people like a part of the group who didn't want to change their PTR to you, which is the profile picture. That was me. You feel me? But that's because nigga, I got two daughters myself. You feel me? So like when I was reading some of the tweets, like I'm like, damn, that shit is inappropriate as hell. You get what I'm saying? But the way you came on here. and you handled yourself. And like Reese said, you didn't run from the question. You stood 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? And you attacked the questions head on. And the way you were saying a lot of that shit was jokes, man. I believe you. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer in change, and I think it just takes certain things or certain life events to change your mentality and the way that you think. You get what I'm saying? Like just a little quick story with me. When I used to get into it with people, nigga, I used to wish death on niggas. Like we could get in an argument and I would wish nigga, I would hope niggas die. You feel me, for arguing with me. But then like just a little funny story, nigga. I was at Six Flags not too long ago and I got on the Goliath roller coaster. And when we got to the very top, that motherfucker started shaking. Nigga, so I started praying like, nigga, God, please, nigga, if you make sure I make it out this motherfucker, I will never wish death on nobody ever again in life. You feel me? And nigga, I mean, obviously I got out of that bitch safely. So nigga, to this day, I don't wish death on nobody. You feel me? But that's just like a small story on why I believe what you saying, because maybe you having a daughter and you know what I'm saying, it was that thing that changed your mind on what was appropriate and what was not appropriate. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like wishing death on motherfuckers is appropriate no more. And I used to advocate for wishing death on people. So I came in this motherfucker and had a change of heart just based off of your answers. You know what I'm
Yeah,
Goliath
I
is a bad
appreciate that,
ride,
man.
bro.
saying? Yeah, Goliath fucked
I done
up,
got
baby.
stuck on that motherfucker too. I'm done with that shit.
Yeah, I stopped
Shit, so
riding roller coasters after that motherfucker. I'm like, that's it.
Hey,
Hey,
you
Wack,
know,
what
you
up,
know,
Wack? Hey, Adam, I want to say
was
good looking on that interview with Coy, man. You
Yo,
treated her with treated her with a lot of respect, and I appreciate that. Oh yeah,
Coil
what up,
Ray?
Benzino?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
Coil
yeah.
Ray's
hold
dad.
Oh
Yeah,
man, what up,
Salute,
Benzino? How
Mitchie.
you doing, man?
good,
on,
good,
that's
Adam,
Mitchy
man. Yeah, I just
Slick.
want to say thank you, man. Thank you for that.
New
Hey, that's
England
Mitchy
shit, bro.
Slick. That's the slicker.
Yeah, I just brought
Benzino
him
was
on
my
yeah,
boogeyman
stage.
when I was growing up,
Mitch
man.
A.
What's up, homie?
What's happening?
Ain't nothing, man. Just tapping in.
Hey, welcome to Trolls Nation, man. Hit the greenhouse, join the club. Stay
Much
in
love,
tune,
homie.
man. We over here
Oh,
building.
that's Mitchy Slick.
Appreciate you pulling up. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
that's Mitchy
Clack,
that.
clack,
Slick.
clack, clack, clack,
Oh,
clack,
what
clack.
up, bro?
Nah,
How you
nah, that
living?
ain't
Clack, clack,
Mitchy
clack, clack,
Slick.
clack, clack, clack.
Salute,
Ain't no
salute,
way that's
Mitchie,
Mitchy
salute.
Slick, man. That
That's
ain't
Hey,
Mitch.
man.
Mitchie.
That
Hey,
ain't
That's
man.
a
Mitch. He
fake
ain't
account.
said nothing to me either. And the nigga
Hey,
don't
look.
follow my. Oh fuck, no, that ain't
Hey,
Mitchy
listen,
Slick.
homie. I just got in this
Nah, that
motherfucker
ain't
10
Mitch.
seconds ago, blood. I just got in this motherfucker. I don't even know how to work this shit all the way, but I'm tapped in. I'm
Hey,
following the
but
hope
listen,
with
just
action.
know this. Know this. I came over and put the work in for us. We got the platform, so whenever you need them, hit me. You got control.
Much love, homie. Much appreciated.
Hey, nah, that's dope. That's dope, man. We here I'm gonna reset the room. Hey, welcome to Trolls Nation. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the Trolls Nation room on the Clubhouse app. If you're on stage in the audience, if you want to come up, you want to stay on stage, don't act bougie. Go ahead and troll up top. Hit the greenhouse. Join the club. Follow the moderators on stage. For people who are new to Clubhouse, moderators are those people with the green dots. Make sure you shoot them a follow so they can ping you and alert you when we do have events. And definitely that'd be dope. You see the title this evening. No jumper. Adam 22 speaks. He came in. He came in with his crew. They all gave honest opinions. They didn't come in here and sugarcoat shit. Adam, he came in like a man, addressed it, head on, and he came to the conclusion exactly what I thought, man. I thought it was just bad jokes, maybe drunk, faded, just fucking around. But now that he reflects back to 2010, he's even apologized again. He apologized right here on the stage, if he offended anybody. So, you know, that it don't get no realer than that. It's people that won't come on here and won't address things like Jim Jones. I've been waiting for Jimmy to come for a long time. He ain't pulled up, and look how simple this was. Adam spoke his truth. Uh, for all the people on my back channel and my messages, hey, it is what it is. He's not doing it no more. He ain't did it last year, the year before that. That time has came and went. He a father now. He's with Lena the Plug. They living a life, and moving forward, he's gonna keep doing his thing, man. He's provided a lot
Yo,
of opportunities, and
yo, hey
shit, we
Reek,
we definitely
Reek,
appreciate the
quick,
podcast.
yo, Reek. Look, sorry, I just saw Hocus down here. I don't know how
Mm.
long you been down there. That's my brother. He got a great room called the Rabbit Hole. So whenever he come in this room, let's make sure we pull him up, please.
Yeah, I just had
Oh, for
him up.
sure.
Wax somebody threw him down. I had to bring him back up. I just had him
No,
up.
I just
Somebody
I,
threw
yeah,
him.
I just sent him an invite right now. Let's make sure that don't happen. Hocus 4/5, my brother, real official dude out of New York. Good nigga, got a great room going on over there. You want to know
Yeah,
about
you
some
do.
conspiracy shit going on with the motherfucking government or some real conversation? Late night, y'all up, y'all go look him up. He always got some real interesting conversation over there. So let's always make sure we stand him to trolls respect, bro, because he damn sure gonna fuck with us when we go that way.
That's a fact.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you,
no,
bro.
for sure. Yeah, nah, he been following me, man. He always be in the room. Him and a couple other people from his room. So yeah, no, definitely, man. We'll make sure that he always get on stage. Um, but yeah, man, we got Mitchy Slick in the building. We got academics in the building. We got Adam 22 in the building. We got Benzino in the building. And you already know we got Whack 100 in the building. We got Alshon Martin in the building. We got Cadillac Ty C A double D I double dose my. You already know, man. Trolls Nation, man. We are definitely in the building. We got Fireman Bands in the building. Come on, man. So nah, great conversation. Great conversation. Of course, we got Devin Jones, the young CEOs in the building. So you already know, man, we rocking, we rocking. Um, so Adam 22, man, hopefully you didn't take offense. Hopefully no one rubbed you the wrong way. And hopefully you'll be down to come back to the room and hang out and enjoy these conversations. You two academics. Hopefully no one offended you or you get the wrong impression about the room.
Nigga, you can't
We
offend
definitely love to have y'all
academics,
come back.
nigga. Shout out to my nigga academics. He's the expert picket sign. He spot any nigga mile away. If you a picket sign holder, he gonna spot you, my nigga.
And not
You
hip
feel
hop,
me?
huh?
The
Not
Hey,
pickets,
You
hip
know what I'm
man.
hop.
saying? Nah,
hey,
hip hop.
He go.
Hey,
can I
Hey,
say
niggas got
something?
act fucked up.
hey, where
My
Act go?
nigga act got
I think he slid.
Lambos.
I think he slid out. Oh, what?
Yo, look.
Hey, I want to know what the fuck was in his cup when he was going off on the girls like that. I said, this nigga been around whack way too goddamn long.
Hey man,
My
shit.
nigga
I
was
don't
wilding
know.
out.
Hey, yo, can I say
I don't know.
something?
But
Is that
listen, man, Adam.
yo, I want to
Go ahead.
say something. Is that my whole time growing up, we all thought that fucking Benzino was like the craziest, most fucked up dude. And now I've been watching all these Vlad interviews, and all of a sudden I find myself liking him. So I just wanted to acknowledge that's a good thing, you know.
It's all
No, bro,
good. You know what I mean?
Benzino.
It's all
That's
good.
Hey,
You
my
yo,
know,
bro.
Benzino, you
it's all
fuck with
good.
that nigga Vlad?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
your
Shit, man.
man. Like you,
He,
you can sit that nigga down.
I mean, you know what? Like I've known Vlad since like the Source magazine, and you know
So
I
you
ain't gonna,
know it.
so like he's always been the guy to come through there, boom, boom, we kick it. Then when he started doing his interviews, he would do his interviews. You know what I mean? So like he got me interviewing, like in the early stages. So now with the social media and everybody interviewing and like in the blog shit, and the podcast shit, I think I'm gonna start one. You know what I mean? Like I never knew how big the podcast world and the podcast because what I mean. Like I never looked at myself as a podcast guy, but I'm very articulate and I'm very intelligent. So when people can just look at the controversy and bullshit about a nigga in the internet, they don't really know who. You can't always judge a nigga by the internet. You know what I'm saying? You got to meet somebody. You got to meet the person, sit down with him, look in his eyes. Fail him, break bread. Like what I mean, and then you can really understand somebody. A lot of shit that niggas see in the internet and stories and everything, it's like bullshit. Probably the same with you, Whack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Until you sit down and meet with somebody, and then you could see how much of a genius Whack is. All I heard about Whack, same shit, a bunch of street shit. I wouldn't say good or bad. It was just street. I know how the street shit is. But I don't never judge no man unless I meet him. So, a lot of times I think, and not saying anything about the white people, but I think a lot of white folks judge us because they only read about us. They only see shit about us like through the internet. So, but you gotta open your mind and meet the person, man. It's you can't always go. And then most of the shit that I've been judged by the white community has been the Eminem shit, anyways. So what I mean? Like you can't judge me by one situation. You gotta actually meet me and kick it with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always a good nigga no matter what. So it ain't like I don't fuck with white people or I don't fuck with this type of people. Shit, man, I'm a street nigga. I'm gonna fuck with everybody. Let's try to get together and get a bag, or it's all good, especially with hip hop. I love hip hop. So I'm glad. If the Vlad interview vindicated me for some people to say, "Hey, Zeno, why?" Then shit. Then I did good. Then fuck it. At
That's
the
my
end of the
dog.
day,
That's
at the
my
end of the
dog,
day,
Zeno.
at the end of the day, I don't really, you only really give a fuck about how your family feel about you. But
Mm.
everybody want to be loved. If they be lying to you if they told you different. So doing that interview was the first time people wasn't asking me about the Eminem situation. So people got to hear me talk about other shit, and and then I don't get no hate that way. So you know what I mean. It was a good interview. It was a good interview. So I appreciate that, Adam.
Yeah, for sure. Much respect, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
My nigga
Hey,
Zeno.
hey,
Cadillac
Benzino.
tie,
What's up, boy?
my nigga.
You already know.
Zeno,
Hey,
what up?
Benzino, hit that greenhouse, man. Follow the club.
Hey, hey,
So
hey, hey,
we could bring you back.
Adam,
That'd be dope.
Adam,
Yeah.
what can
All
we
right, bet.
expect, man?
I
We,
just did.
And this is
what can
CEO
we
Reek.
expect, Adam? We got some new business ventures, some new things that No Jumper gonna spin off. You know what I
I
mean? And
just
start
followed you,
doing new in
Benzino.
2022.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we just been working. Like, we got a new office that we just copped that we're moving into soon. So we're going to be able to have like totally different sets for everybody who's doing their shows and everything. AD already told me he don't want a crib couch, so that my idea already got shot down right there. But
You trying to
we got a
keep
lot
it?
of good
You
shit
trying
going
to
on.
keep me in the hood? I'm trying to Sesame Street this shit out, nigga.
I told him, I'm like, don't you want a blue
Yeah.
bandana couch? He was like, no, fuck you.
Hey, he don't want nobody sitting on the flag, man.
Oh, that's a good point.
What you mean?
AD, your man Lit Poppy said, "What up?"
Yeah, he don't
Wow,
want
What's up,
nobody.
Lit
Hey,
man?
Poppy.
AD, actually, look, AD, you over there fucking around, nephew. When the music coming, man?
Hey, February. I got I got some shit with me and Don Cannon, and then some shit with me, Krishan Hitmaker. I got a lot of shit dropping.
Got you.
I bought my own studio now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Adam and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I know you got some shit over there,
Oh, I got
so
some real shit.
Hey, Adam, this is Julio down here at the bottom. I just want to say I'm a huge fan of No Jumper. Love the show. I
Appreciate
saw
you,
the
man.
first thing I ever saw was the Sharp and Blue Jasmine interview. Actually, to bring him to Clubhouse, I would love to. If there's any way to connect with you, I'm following you on here, obviously, but to kind of because I want to hopefully be able to join No Jumper myself one day. If there's any kind of way to contact you about that, I'd love to talk with you about that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Is there DMs on here? I ain't
Yeah,
really
there
looked
are
around yet.
DMs on here. Yeah, if you follow me, I can send you one, and then just go from there.
I'm gonna follow you right now.
Hey, I never seen Dr. Julio ever in this room. How you get on stage, Dr. Julio?
I
Do you
think
know?
I
Wack
follow
brought
a
him
bunch
up.
of people
Wack
in here.
brought him up. Wack brought him up.
Oh, okay.
T Rose.
Okay, for sure. Okay, for sure.
Dr. Julio, what they saying is, don't be a stranger. Stop by sometime.
Yeah,
That
that
part.
is what they're
Hit the
saying. I
greenhouse.
thought. Wait a
Follow
minute,
them.
ain't I following T Rose? I follow you, bro. That's
Yeah,
why
you
I was
follow
like,
me.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
I was like, I know y'all folks. What's going on? Let me follow the house, man.
You
Appreciate you.
say you know y'all folk, Dr. Julio?
Huh?
Nah,
What
talking about nigga
country
Rick.
is it?
I did.
Nah,
That
that
was a
Lil
Country is
Poppy
southern
too. I
thing.
don't
My
Dr.
know how to
southern
answer
just
you.
came out.
What country is it? I know y'all folk.
Yeah. Like I told Wack and Keita that day, man. I'm still East Atlanta, man. Let's be clear.
Giles, what it do, Giles? He probably stepped away.
Nah, that's how you say
How
what's up.
Giles don't speak. Yeah.
That's how you say hi.
Yeah, that's how Giles say what up.
The
He be
silent
sitting
lunch.
dead quiet. The only person I ever seen Giles talk to was Keita. I ain't never seen him
Facts.
talk to nobody but Keita.
That's the only.
Oh, okay, shit.
Peter Guns in the building.
Wow, so
Peter
many legends.
Guns.
What the
Peter
Peter
fuck?
Guns in
Guns
there,
like
bro.
one.
Yeah, man, I'm in the building. Yo, Wack,
Where
what up?
Peter Guns at?
What up,
What up?
Guns?
What's good with you, man?
Oh
Hey,
man,
Guns, what
shit,
up?
man.
What's good
Hey,
with you?
Guns, man. Tell these New York niggas, bro, they don't come before me like that, Gun.
Come on, man. You already know. You my
They don't know
brother,
about our
man.
history, but I'm gonna stay in my place though, cause you're a real New York nigga.
Nah, you my brother, man. You already know that.
Peter Guns, what it do?
Everything is good, man. Can't complain.
Man, you know we still waiting on that Q&A here at Trolls Nation, man.
Jason
Shit,
Lee
you
in
was
the building.
Jason Lee
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Wow.
definitely in
Let's
the
figure that
building.
out. Let's make that happen.
man. We've been waiting since September 22nd at 1:40 p.m. Man, let us know
Shout
when.
out to Echo.
Adam,
Yo,
Adam, I just sent you a
yo,
message.
yo.
Yo,
You,
I had
you,
Damn.
to, cause I'm
yo.
like,
Listen,
fuck it,
man.
he in here now. Might as
You got,
well.
you just gotta remind me, man. You know I'm of a certain age, man. My old timers is kicking in.
My
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
nigga said
shoot you
I'm
my
of
number.
a certain
This
age.
CEO Reek. I'm gonna shoot you I'm gonna shoot you my number in your back channel right now, and you can just shoot me a text, and then we'll just schedule like that, cause you don't always be on the app too, so that could be a problem too.
Yeah, nah. I'm hardly on here, man. But yeah, that's love. I'm chiming in. I'm just listening in.
Facts, man. Peter Guns, man. Uptown, baby. Like that shit was
Ha.
lit. Like, man, the
Yeah,
Jason Lee,
shout
video
what
out.
was
up?
popping,
Yeah,
man. That shit was
just
heavy.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate
Hell
that.
yeah.
yeah, shout out Jason Lee. Jason Lee in the building.
Yo, what's
Jason
good?
Lee.
Bring my brother
What up,
Jason Lee up,
Jason?
bro.
He on
I'm
stage
right here.
Oh
already.
yeah, I met him. I met him
Jason,
yesterday.
What's
Hey,
What
up,
up, Jason?
AD? What's up, AD?
what up, bro?
Adam, Peter, what's going on?
Every time I tell AD that he's a
Shit, man.
homophobe, he brings up his friendship with Jason Lee.
Listen, I'm the
that's
I'm
my nigga.
listen, I'm the resident gay. I'm the resident gay. Hey, listen, I'm the resident gay that gets along with niggas in the street and West Hollywood. Like I'm the
That's
bridge, you know
real.
what I mean?
That's real
When
shit.
I
think
met
Jason Lee
Jason,
probably the only gay
I
nigga
didn't know
niggas
he
really
was gay.
fuck with like that.
You
When
didn't
I
know I
met
was gay?
Jason, no, listen, I met him at one of Mayweather's events. I was asking him like, "Hey, where the bitches at, bro?" You feel me? He was talking to me regular. I thought we was about
Shit,
to knock
he
clothes
still
down
know where the
together.
bitch is at
I know
now.
where the bitch is at. I know where the bitch is at. hmm
All right.
But you know
Hey,
the
I
one
thought we
thing
was
is
gonna knock
here's here,
down some hoes together. You feel me? Then
no, we
and
definitely
then I went to the Love and Hip Hop filming and shit, and they told me that shit. I was like, that's still my homie, Kev.
Yeah, we definitely weren't
Yeah,
gonna
that's
knock
my
down bitches
partner.
together. But you know what? I do respect everybody, and they respect me. Like, hey, that's your shit. That's my shit, and I just respect people. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't think you got to be super crazy wild or whatever. And I don't want to come off any type of way in my community and say, oh, you're pandering to straight people. Nah, like I found Dave Chappelle's special hilarious as fuck, and I still think our issues are our issues. But I respect everybody, man.
That's good
Yo,
shit,
listen,
Jason.
yo, Jason, Adam, yo, y'all know I'm starting the podcast next month. The 100 show is going down.
Yay,
You got to,
yay.
bro.
It's
Congrats,
going down.
That
You know
shit
what I'm
gonna
saying?
be
Reek
lit.
gonna be one of my CEO. Reek up there. He gonna be one of my personalities. So I'm gonna be
Let's
sitting
go,
in with
Wack.
y'all.
Whack,
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
need to
come.
be on
Hey,
your
Hey, good
show,
shit, Wack. Congratulations, brother.
on your
Yeah, it's
podcast.
Reek,
going down. It's
Hey,
that
going
shit,
down.
hey,
gonna be
E,
so out of
what
control.
platform you doing
Oh,
it
Whack,
on
I
though?
have an
my
idea.
nigga Reek.
Hey, I got enough brothers
Already.
around me that I shouldn't. I got a cheat sheet. I got a cheat sheet, and I got enough between you, academics, Jason Lee, fucking no jumper, Gillian Wallow. You know, I got enough brothers around me. You drink champs to where I should be all right.
We got to film
Whack,
this podcast in broad daylight in public. Period.
we should do
Hey,
something for
Indeed.
Human Trafficking
With
Awareness
security.
Month in
hey,
January, Whack.
that podcast gonna be lit.
Yeah,
And
we
and
going up with it.
I'm
and I'm
coming
still
through for
taking
sure.
and when I do still got female auditions for the female personality. A lot of the women on this app, a lot of great people reached out in the back channel, said they would like to audition. I do plan on holding those auditions tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to schedule an event, and we're going to put all y'all in a private room, and we just going to conversate and see, who can carry the conversation well. Knowing hip hop will definitely help. Being a little bit of street smart. Wacky, like to troll and play around. So you definitely gotta, have tough skin. So if you are interested in for the audition, I will be holding it officially tomorrow at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you follow me, shoot me a message, and say I want to audition. And turn your notifications on your phone so when I create the room and I start pinging the people, you can come in, do your thing. I'm sure Wack will come to the audition as well. And then yeah, we're gonna vibe out. So Once again, thank you, Wack, for giving me that opportunity to be the other personality on the podcast. Definitely appreciate it.
And they going through the ringer. When I'm done with you, you gotta talk to Jason Lee, motherfucking Adam 22. They making the final decision. I ain't calling no shots.
Yo,
You know,
whack,
All
whack.
right.
Yo, whack.
Adam knows all the girls that make shit go viral. Him and 80, I don't know where y'all be finding the people, but every time we see y'all clips, I'm like, these they crazy as fuck.
It's usually girls that AD dated in high school.
Hey man, hey listen, Adam got
Oh shit.
Adam letting me crack Doritos off of people's heads and shit now. I like it. I see what it's like to be white now.
Oh no, it's too
Hilarious.
many. It's too many women in here, man. They're gonna get mad at you.
He don't give a fuck.
Uh-oh.
Yo, did y'all know
The
that
lady asked me
Jason Lee,
for Doritos.
they tried to induct Jason Lee to the dark side. They tried to
No,
make
no,
him
no, no.
the
They had an
ambassador of the
election.
dark
They had
side.
an election last night. I'm the king of the dark side now. You didn't hear about
That
that?
has got to be
Oh
the
shit.
Yo,
shit I
Oh
ever
Yo,
heard.
shit.
listen,
man.
yo, listen, listen,
That
Yo.
listen.
shit is
Listen.
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna wear this. I'm wearing this crown. My new agenda is a one clubhouse, and I'm gonna create the Dark Side Council. We're gonna have elections, and I guess Sam Bito is somewhere banging his head. Although it's empty against the wall. I didn't even
Ah.
come here to get a fight with that nigga. I just came over here and was Jason. But now I'm the king of the Dark Side. So may the power rest in everybody's hands.
Oh
You
shit.
really the
Oh,
so.
king
What
or
are
you
you
wow.
playing
arguing
around?
about?
Hold on, you really the king or you playing around?
No, they literally had a vote. They had a poll, and everybody voted last night, and they voted me in as the new king of the dark side. It was like they talked about it today at the presidential suite thing. I showed up there
So
too
we
and
got
accepted
one
my.
Conrad on the
Oh
dark side
I
now.
was just gonna say,
Yeah,
tell them
apparently so,
feds,
Wack. Because
boy.
I heard about
Make them niggas
all I
change
heard
their
this
mind,
morning.
man.
All I heard this morning, y'all, was in the damn presidential suite room. I just heard niggas just arguing back and forth about Jason and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And now I understand. Now I
No,
understand why. So
they've
that's
been having okay. This is what I explained, right? Dom Prez is the pilot of the dark side, and he got in his jet with all the passengers, and he took off, and then the passenger named Sam Bito in 6C jumped up and tried to hijack the plane, and he brought the other nigga from 5C named Freddie Roosevelt to hijack it with him. But see, I'm the passenger in 2B. I ain't letting niggas get in the cockpit, not on the plane I'm on. So fuck them niggas. And I said, like, how you gonna come and tell me that I gotta follow, I gotta listen to you? Like, nigga, you're not my leader. You lead nothing. What are you talking about?
so this really was
Oh shit.
this did really start between a beef between
No, it started out
you
as a
and the
joke where they gave me this king title because the people, in the absence of leadership, people hear real niggas talk real shit and they like, yo, I really want to fuck with that. That's what is
right,
happening. I'm
right.
just here. Me and Wax had a conversation in a room where it's just me and him talking about like what Clubhouse is, and there's all these different sides. And then I started looking at it like, I've never had a problem getting to the money. I don't give a fuck who's on the stage. I know how to get up there, finesse my way in any room. So if you got hustle, that ain't really your problem. And then when I started asking what the dark side was, all these niggas don't know what it is. It's different to everybody. So I just said, man, fuck it. I'm gonna come over here and do what I've been doing. And I started trolling. I started asking Sam like, how you operationalize it? How you monetize it? What are you building? What's your vision? What's your platform? What are your partnerships? Like, how can I help you? What is it? And he was stuttering. So I'm like, nigga, you don't even know what you're doing. So what are you're not building nothing. Your shit is empty. You're a
That
loser.
nigga
And
stay talking about I'm creating content. That's his go to phrase.
then I did a room saying loser leaders on Clubhouse, right? And then all the dark side niggas came in and I brought them all on the stage except for Sam and I trashed him. And then yeah, now he's in his feelings. There's been rooms about me all day and I'm totally enjoying it.
Nah, that makes sense. Yeah, now it all makes sense. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, but when you
Now
see
I
him
know
just be
what
like,
all them titles mean that I've been
Yep. Now
reading,
it's
Jason.
all that shit makes perfect sense now,
Now
Snow.
this shit makes sense, Jason.
So
For real, I've been
Went
reading these
around. Jason
titles,
went
trying to
around and pissed everybody out. They got this. What niggas? I ain't gonna hold y'all. Niggas was pinging me in rooms talking about, man, Dr. Hulu. You see what happens when we let celebrities and shit come to the dark. I'm like, first of all, you niggas love trying to dominate us, trying to call some shit the dark side when it really just means the black side of Clubhouse.
right.
And if it's Jason Lee's turn, it's his motherfucking
But
turn.
the thing
I don't
about it is,
understand.
I don't even want the fucking turn. I don't care. Like,
No,
I'm just
no,
Jason. But
I get, yeah.
The
you
funny
know,
part,
Jason.
but the funny part is, I ain't even asked for it. The people who are tired of the niggas did it, right? I just laugh because I'm like, yo, if I'm the king of the dark side, here's my first order. We're gonna have one clubhouse. I'm not a celebrity. I'm a public figure. So stop putting me in those conversations. And I'm telling you who I am. And why is the whole gay nigga coming on here acting like he got like I'm more of a nigga than you?
That man,
Like, what are you
that's
doing?
what he's. But I mean, it's more so whether you call yourself a celebrity or not, Jason. I mean, let's be honest. Even based on you got 100, bro. You got 129,000 niggas following you, bro. Are going to garner some form of a celebrity status, and because of what you've done in your own personal life outside of the app, at least from a career standpoint, niggas gonna look at you as a celebrity. So you always gonna catch that heat when you put in a position of influence, even on an app like this. This shit's always gonna come with you, come with the territory. And you got a Clubhouse sponsor, so come on,
But this is
shit.
deal. This is what I said to him. I said, look, I said, if I bring Mariah Carey to the platform and I interview her, and I bring Sam up to co-moderate with me, does that make you mainstream now, or are you still on the dark side? He's like, well, it's kind of. I said, see, nigga,
Niggas
you a
will
nigga want
switch
a
up
wife and a. You want a wife and a side bitch. Do you want to be married, nigga, or do you want to be a hoe? Like, pick your fucking poison, but stop telling me that he want to over politic it, but he can't over talk me because he's not as smart as me, and he know it. So that's all it is.
Amen to that. That's a fact. That is a major fact.
Yo, but this clubhouse shit is fun though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
That
having
nigga
fun
say
with
he
this
was
shit.
the king of Clubhouse. That had me.
Oh God. When Sam said that
Yeah, he
shit?
said
Yeah.
I'm the king of Clubhouse. I said, oh,
Hey,
okay.
no, fuck. Hey, fireman. When that nigga Freddie be ranting, bro,
It
that
wasn't.
shit
It
is.
wasn't Freddie. It was Sam.
I know. I'm just saying when Fred. I'm saying when Fred
But
ranting, bro. When he
fireman,
rant
but
about Clubhouse,
fireman,
shit.
here's the thing that's funny though, right? Like it doesn't matter whether you've been on Clubhouse a month or a year or 2 years. Like we were all here before, and there's people here now. There are people who are far more organized that are new, and there are people who are returning who know their shit. It doesn't matter. Like it's all entertainment, and we don't own the app, so why do we give a fuck? Like it's the app.
Because black people love trying to gatekeep something or
That part.
lock something in that they can't control to give us that sense of psychological security. And that's one of the things that I talk about in my shows a lot is we just don't understand that because there's never been a real authentic black code of ethics. There's nothing that I mean, like there's just you're always gonna have that infighting and shit. It is what it is. It
Hey,
always happens that way.
I went to one of those rooms and they was like, oh, Trolls Nation, oh, you guys would probably be Dark Side. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. And then I just came up with the notion like, man, it's the ghetto side. We be talking about a whole bunch of shit over here. Like we get to the nitty gritty. And I really I still don't understand the concept of it. I did see an offensive list that said white side, mainstream side, black heaven,
Latin
and I
side
was
of that, yeah.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck is
Yeah,
going on.
it's just
And I asked him, I said, why did you come up with this list? Who gave you the authority to divide us all up? He said, it's taking an initiative. I said, man, but you didn't even talk to everybody to
That's
determine.
just
And then it said
ignorance.
West Coast. Yeah, he says making an initiative. So I said, you did this for attention. I asked Sam. He's like, it got everybody here, right? He like it did exactly what I wanted it to do. I said, no, you supposed to be the godfather of the dark side. You did all that shit for shock value, and that shit is fucked up. Because I really thought like that was some type of shit that was going on where you don't want people to roam the whole app and go to all the rooms. Just because I'm into mainstream celebrity stuff like that, don't mean that I don't want to go to this room, that room, and all the other rooms. You get what I mean? I think that's the great thing about the app, being able to move around freely and venture to all different type of rooms.